What's good, everyone? Uncle Phil here. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. So it's like I had to take out just a few minutes out of my busy schedule to address an issue that I know many of you all probably have the same issue as well. Like preferably the guys with this message. But like, have you ever worked with an individual that you really didn't care for, and then you suddenly found out that they were a leech, they were a compulsive liar, they're a mass manipulator, they just couldn't get over on you with the bullshit? Like, the one individual that just boils your blood, that you just, it's like when you hear their name, you just immediately spit. Like, let me explain something to you. The best way of dealing with certified bums is to remove yourself. You know, and the reason why I say this is because we live in a society where it could be your own people that will screw you over. And I won't lie, I have been screwed over several times in my own personal, in my own life. But if I consider you as a dear friend, a brother, that's one thing about Uncle Phil. I'm not going to sit back and allow another individual to badmouth you without checking them on that shit, without addressing the issue at hand with them one-on-one. Some people may call that, oh, you just being a snitch. I call that standing with the level of integrity, honor, loyalty, and respect. Now, you can't call a person your friend if they don't have your back or they don't have your best interest. But when I tell you there's snakes out there in the world, and a lot of times these snakes need to be beheaded. Now, I'm not encouraging any of my fellow brethren to go out there and, push a person's muffin cap back, because, that's not what I do. I was like, if they bring that smoke to you, then hey, by all means, send their ass to the upper room and keep it pushing. But trust and believe, there's a difference between being a snitch and being your brother's keeper. All Uncle Phil has been, I've always been loyal, I've always been honorable, I've always had respect and integrity to every man that I've came across. But if you show me a side of you that goes against the morals and the values that I stand on, I can't fuck with you. Matter of fact, I don't even want to be around you. So here's my message to the young brethrens out there. I want you to hear me loud and clear when I say this. If the individuals that you roll with, that are in your inner circle, do not have a level of respect, honor, integrity, and loyalty within their DNA, remove them. Please remove them before they screw you, before they put you in a compromising situation where it could cost you to lose money. It would make you feel as if you can't go into business and do business with them ever again. So in other words, choose wisely who you have in your circle. Because if they're not worthy, trust and believe, they will stab you in the back when the opportunity presents itself. And that's facts. Fuck your feelings. And remember, Uncle Phil loves you, baby. Shit never changes, boy, I tell you. Not even a little bit.